the internet. From smart speakers to cameras, even your fridge can be connected to the internet, and we call this Internet of Things devices. And they are great. They play music for us, they shop for us. But the question was, what we are invisible trading in exchange to these devices? These devices nowadays, they are even more in demand because they are used for medical purpose. They are, for example, located in people affected by dementia. So we wanted to create a system that enhances privacy and security for the devices that are triggering these threats for the users. And we wanted to do this fully. So this is why we bought hundreds of IoT devices, and we located in 2 taskbeds. One in UK, in the PRISM building of Design Engineering and Imperial College, and the other one in Northeastern University in Boston. And we bought everything. We bought smart speakers, fridges, air fryers, and we started to collect all the traffic these devices are exchanging over the internet, and we are still collecting the traffic after 3 years now. We also design an automatically way to trigger the functionality of the devices. So these devices can be controlled usually through smartphone hub and through your voice, for example, and we automatically trigger these functionalities, and we collect all the network traffic that these devices are exchanging over the internet, and we collect also the idle traffic, the traffic these devices are triggering when no one is using them. All the collection happened on the home routers, and the system we implemented for understand the behavior of the devices is working on the home router. And we are able to collect all the traffic per device and per experiments. So our aim with PRISM is basically create a privacy-preserving IoT security management system that runs on the home router at the edge. And what we want to implement is 3 things: trust for the users, interconnectivity, because these devices will be interconnected between each other. They are already, but they will be even more interconnected. And we want to create awareness for the users. So we are also creating an IoT app that is connected to the router and how basically the user when abnormal traffic for the devices is detected. But let me show you what is a use case of PRISM. So we are collaborating with the NHS, and we want now to basically migrate what we discover in the lab in a real-world trial experiment in which people's patients affected by dementia will have IoT devices installed in their home, and what we are doing, we are implementing solution at the edge, not only at the router then, but also in the inter-service providers. So we are using a lightweight machine learning for inferring the behavior of these devices, and we want to basically go from the local model to the global model and use a sort of crowdsourcing for understanding what these devices are using for tracking the privacy and the security of the users. And this will enable awareness, authentication, management, and interconnectivity, and trust. I'm Anna Maria Mandalari, currently at Imperial College London, but soon from September lecturer at UCL. So if you're interested, please get in touch. Thank you.